but um, in the future, do you guys think that? So this article kind of got me thinking about a lot of stuff. So the article talks about how EA. There was a report that EA was going to start doing in-game ads in like their FIFA games and different types of games. They're going to have in-game ads, and people were like freaking out. And then they came out, and they said, that that's not true. They're incorrect. That we're looking to introduce TV style commercials into our games, and they just wanted to clarify that in-game advertising for console games is not something we're currently looking at or signed any agreements to implement. That they're creating the best possible experiences for the players, what is their primary focus. But that got me thinking. I'm like, how long until we actually start seeing that kind of stuff? In-game ads, games start being more, because now they're free, and we have battle passes, we have cosmetics, but then they start to be free because you have ads, maybe doing our loading screen. How long until we get to that point? Do you?
I know EA did that with I know that's why this article's coming up, is because not this past UFC game, the one before this one, they had an actual ad. Like you would be fighting with each other, and whenever you get separated by the corners, an ad would come up for like a movie or something, and everyone's like, "Well, what? This is unskippable. Like, why am I watching an ad when I'm playing a game?" And I know it blew up all over Twitter, and the next day they had a software patch to take down those ads. But and this is more likely resurfacing because of that. But if Mass Effect and Battlefield and FIFA have one, let's just say a small ad, I don't see it. Why they can't put it like on the soccer field in FIFA, like in the corners, like they do in real life. I mean, it's not like it's in your face. It's kind of discreet, I wouldn't mind that, and at a cheaper cost for the game too. Because if you're paying for a $60 game and it's going to be ads everywhere, then that's probably not worth it.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want ads everywhere, like you said. Maybe, I don't know. I'm thinking this is gonna start coming out, like ads, in between, like I said, matches, in between loading
Yeah,
screens.
you're thinking an actual ad that cover the whole screen ad. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, like a little. What are you saying?
That'd be annoying.
Yeah, it wouldn't be worth it.
Yeah, but
one of the reasons that what is it? Hulu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you're trying to watch a show and then you're just like, oh God, like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but see, you're paying for that no ad stuff. So if you're paying for something with no ads, you expect it to have no ads. And now they want to add ads into the games. It's going to be kind of a gray area, I would think.
I would think
something you're not supposed to.
Initially, like everyone would obviously fight back, but then if the return is it's a free game, then it's like, how much do you want?
Okay,
and then you can buy the option, no ads.
No ads? Oof.
You know what I mean?
Another money grab?
Well, it's like you're paying for the game. It's like $60, no ads.
Oh, okay. So if it was a free game with ads, $60 without ads. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. But it would depend on the game too, because I mean, you're not gonna pay $60 for a game. Let's just take Battlefield into account. They said it's only gonna be multiplayer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So is that gonna be free, or is that gonna be a purchase? I don't think they have announced that yet. So let's just say that you're playing a game and you see a billboard that has a type of water, whatever. It doesn't matter. But would that be in your face, or that's just kind of cosmetic?
Well, that's the thing. Like, you can start getting creative with that. So I would think, if we're doing Battlefield as an example, so I would say between, while you're waiting for a match, 10-second or ad, boom, pops up. You're already waiting for the match anyway. And then in game, like you said, billboards or things that pop up, and those would be
more discreetly. Yeah,
lower quality ads, but but I would think that that's kind of like where we're heading to. Kind of because I think this cosmetic and this battle pass thing is gonna die down soon, and I think a lot of studios are making a lot of money off of that, and they're gonna try to find another way to make some of that money back.
But why would it die down if they're making a lot of money though?
I mean, I just think because it was such a new concept that eventually it's gonna plateau, start coming down.
Okay.
And the fact that they didn't say outright that, like, their statement where it says, it's not something we're currently looking at or have signed any agreement to implement. So it's not like they were saying, oh, we're never doing this. They're just saying,
Yeah.
So that means they're thinking about it, and they definitely have, different
I know they've done
strategies.
it. Yeah. I know they've done it because I saw them do it, and it was not cool. But
I mean, if it was something like that, I mean, you pay for the game or for free, what would you do, Alex?
if there was ads in the game,
Yeah.
oh, I would get annoyed I would probably not. It depends on the game. If I would play a couple of matches and be like, you know what, this is an all right game, I'll pay for it. If I played a couple of matches and I didn't like it, I'd be like, you know what, I don't want to play this game. Not worth the ads.
Yeah, Alex.
I would not do ads. I just can't. I get annoyed.
No, yeah.
Even like 5-second ads, skippable ad.
Yeah, like I just don't like them. Like
Yeah.
I'm watching YouTube and an ad comes up and I'm just like,
Skip.
5 seconds, skip video, and I'm just like, bro, these are the longest 5 seconds ever. And then boom, and you're like, no, I just can't. I can't see myself in the gaming world like having ads. Like, why?
Yeah.
That's something like, okay, cool, like you're watching TV type of thing, right? But it's like, if I have like the option free game with ads or without like pay, I'm gonna pay.
Yeah.
Like
That's gonna be
ads just don't.
It's gonna be interesting to see what the future holds for our video games, as the market for video games is getting bigger and bigger. And
They
bigger.
just need to leave it alone.
You know they're not, dude. This is
They're not gonna do that. As much as you want them to do that, they have to make money somehow.
Yeah, the
Make
popularity of
They need
games.
to, and I hope if they decide to move forward with this, there's so much backlash, like that they remove them, like they did on the UFC.
Yeah, I'm sure there will be backlash at the beginning, but Jesse says it's inevitable. So I mean, I don't think we're gonna have ads in games anytime soon. Maybe like discrete ads, like I'm telling you, like you're playing Warzone and a billboard says the next movie coming up. Okay, I'm cool with that because it's whatever you bypass, you're still playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see a full blown ad in the middle of my screen while it's loading, especially with the PS5 and Xbox loading screens. They're like what, 2 seconds now?
Yeah.
So how can you put an ad there?
They'll
just throw on an image real quick.
They'll force something. 5-10 second ad real quick.
I don't know, man. I don't know if we're ever gonna be there, but I can see why EA is getting criticized. Yeah.
No, for sure.
If that ever happens, I mean, bye gaming.
Yeah.
I'll be outside fishing or something.